Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. What's popping, guys? Welcome to ZeerTalks FCB and welcome to, well, not FCB, football. Sorry, I'm too used to ZeerTalks FCB. ZeerTalks football, and welcome to the Hatealong for Nassr. For those of you who don't know, I supported Hilal and he won 4-2 yesterday. Thanks to, to be honest, thanks to 3 penalties because Inzaghi couldn't coach a bunch of children if he had an opportunity to coach them. That's how shit he was yesterday. Until he woke his ass up with subs. But it is what it is. But regardless, we got the win. Now it's time for me to hate watch these bums under Big Ange. Big Ange Postecoglou. You know what I mean? They got Postecoglou as their manager now. Hatealong for life, mate. You know what I mean? Let's see how they do. But yeah, let's talk about the lineups before kickoff. We are 5 minutes away. But before we do, guys, you know exactly what to do. Subscribe, press alarm bells, feature content notifications, like, comment your way. Go check socials, ZeerTalks FCB and ZeerTalks Wrestling in description down below. And inshallah, you're good wherever you are. Until we begin, when we look at the lineups, you see in goal we have Bento, you have Nawaf Boshel at right back, you have Simakan and Inigo Martinez at center back. About time, bro. Yeah, it's about time that he actually plays center back and not left back. Even though they did win the league, I do feel like they were fortunate in a lot of games. A lot of games in which guys like Felix would bail them out, or at times Mane or Ronaldo. Like, the attack really bailed out the fucking defense. I'm not even going to lie. And the midfield as well. Khayri stunk. But anyway, you have Nassr at left back. You have Khayri in the midfield with Angelo Gabriel. Mane on the left, Coman on the right, Felix in the 10, and Al-Hamdan up top. Interesting. I wonder where Cristiano Ronaldo is. Is it because he just got back from his marriage and his holidays with Georgina? I believe so. Then you have in their team, you have Al-Anazi in goal. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Al-Anazi in goal. You have Al-Khibri at right back. Yeah. I believe this is Batiya at left back. Boateng. Well, which Boateng is this? Kennedy Boateng. Sa'dan, Moroccan, I know him. He's at center back for them. He's pretty decent. He's had a good last season at Al Fateh. Yusuf. Yeah, Zaidu Yusuf. He's playing. How do you say this brother's name? Lijandru Leandro, I have no idea how you say this brother's name, bro. I have a Romanian friend. I should be asking him how you pronounce that guy's name. Um, but yeah, they're playing in the pivot. And then you have Harcelin, Lucas. He's playing on one wing, which is, I believe, on the left he's playing. And then you have Batna playing on the other wing, and then which is on the right. And then you have Abdul Wahid, and then you have how do you say it? Zubaydi. Yes, Zubaydi up top. So that is what they are running with today. Al Fath from, you know, Shargiya against Al Nassr from Al Riyadh. They're playing in Al Awal Park, by the way. So yeah, man. The stadium that looked nice 2 days ago for Dir'iya's game against Al Ahli, which Al Ahli won, now looks ugly again because Al Nassr play. Hold that, you bombs. Hold that. Inshallah, bi'idhnillah al-azim, we see a W for Al Fateh. I'm going to be supporting Al Fateh today because I cannot stand these nasty losing bums and Nasr. Hate watch in comments. You get what I'm saying? Man said Man United lost 4-2. Bro, Man United, I listen, man. You don't know what you're getting with them. One day they're Muslim, one day they're Christian. This is the vibe you get with them with their season, man. One day Muslim, one day Christian. You know? I don't know what to tell you, man. Yallah. Let's see how these bozos play today. Inshallah, they don't win a league ever again. Because that last day of the season pissed me off. But if I had to make a realistic prediction, I'll say Nasr win 3-0. Actually, no, not 3-0, 3-1. Is Fateh going to give us something? Because Batna is pretty good. I think I'm being harsh to Fateh. No, 4-2, 4-2, khas. I make my 4-2, 4-2 in Nasr. 4-2. By the way, he's playing in his proper position, Yusuf, not like last season. Damn, where's the crowd, man? See, at least Al Hilal can somewhat fill their ground, man. What is this? I have to admit, though, their kit is nice in Nasr, man. They have a nice kit. Clean as well. It was nicer last year, though. يلا العب بس. العب. ايوه. باتنا. I thought it was Batna. That's Batna. And Pascal. I did tell man they have good. The problem is they have good center backs, but the system don't let them play good. Actually, Simakan, yes, but so what George Jesus did last season, he played El Amri and then he played Simakan together, and he put Inigo left back. So what would happen was Inigo Martinez's game was somewhat limited, and you had El Amri doing okay in some situations, but in counter-attacking situations, he'd get caught out, and Simakan would have to do the heavy lifting. You know, it's kind of like with us at Bayern with Upamecano and Jonathan Tah. It's like Tah gets caught out at times, and then you have Upamecano having to do the heavy lifting. You get what I'm saying? Like, that is the vibe I got with the Nassr last season. Oi, pass! Ooh. And then you also have Khayber in midfield that doesn't help the defending as well. He's shit. He's awful. Nasrawis want him gone to this day. Us Saudis didn't want him to play for the national team. Boy. But yeah, in the table so far, it looks like what's the table looking like? So Al Ittifaq, they are first, and Al Hilal are second. Yeah, because of what I don't know what the difference is because we both have 2 goal difference. What was their score yesterday? The other day, what was their score the other day? I'll check. I know Messi scored for them. Yes, Messi scored. I know it's mad, isn't it? Messi actually scored for them, mate. 4-2, 4-2. So what's the difference? We both won 4-2. Was it because it? Yeah, Al Hilal, L-E-L-H. I don't know if they have less bookings or what, but yeah. And Ronaldo, it looks is he on the bench? That's something I want to know about. Is Ronaldo on the bench? No, he's not. He's probably in the stands because I know he's in Riyadh. He's back. يلا 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 they're pressing اوف 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 يلا شيل شيل لا كومان has the ball حلو. Oh, Samu Costa joined them. Yeah, he's on the bench. I don't know how good he is, صراحة. I don't know what team he used to play for. He used to play for Braga, Almeria, and Mallorca. Yo, do you know anything about Samu Costa, Yusuf? He played for Mallorca. All right, go on. Simakan. Ah, cross. Win. Kingsley Coman. Kingsley Coman. Wow. Guys, slap the like, subscribe. But can't make a judgment now, okay? But I was hoping you. Oh shit! I didn't even start the timer. What? Well, I need to be more responsible with the time, man. Interact. What minute are we on? 6. Hmm. Why is it not starting? Why is it not starting, man? I hate when it doesn't start. My days. Cool. It started. To be fair, Nabry stepped up last season, but because we played him in the 10. Coman's better than Serge Gnabry as a winger, but as a 10, I think Gnabry does all right, to be fair. I'll give him credit where it's due. Under company, when you play him in the 10, he does the job. But I think it's time to put him back on the bench because Saibari's better than him. That's my thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is, man. Well, how is Bento still at their club? He's shit. Eventually, like how he did nearly last season, and I say nearly because against Al Hilal, he did that whole madness which failed to catch the ball. Bro, he's gonna cost a Nassr games. And then next thing you know, they ain't winning no league again. So hey, they should go get a keeper. Why didn't they go for Al Bro, Al would have cooked for them. Mahalli goalkeeper, Saudi goalie, and he's good. Like I don't know why I didn't do that. And you can still keep your foreigners that you have. I don't know, man. I find it weird. Simakan, Kingsley Coman. No, it's not, bro. It's far. Same with Al Hilal. You know what? Al Hilal Stadium and the Nassr's is not that far away from each other. The only problem is there's so much traffic between them. So at Nassr Stadium, it's inside the university, and it's called King Saud, which is actually a top uni, by the way, over here. And then what you call it, Kingdom Arena, where they hold all these boxing events and all this stuff. That's Al Hilal Stadium, Kingdom Arena. And they recently been doing Saudi PLEs over there as well for WWE as well. Like that's why Al Hilal fans are not really happy with Kingdom Arena because it's more of an arena than a stadium. You know what I mean? Yeah. Actually, when I was in Madrid, I think the Bernabeu was in central side of Madrid, right? And I think Metropolitano was like near the airport of I think it's called the Suarez or something. Like I don't know how far close, but that's what I remember. Man, I need to pay a visit to the Allianz Arena. Honestly. Well, you don't go to games. Stupid take, but it doesn't matter. I actually wanna. Oh wow. By the way, like with the Hilal Stadium, there's so many things going on. Usually, like during Riyadh season, at least around the arena as well. Like you have Boulevard City and Boulevard World. You have like these restaurants and cafes as well. Across the road. Yeah, a lot goes around that area. And there's like another arena next to it as well. I forgot the name, but yeah. So a lot happens around the Hilal Stadium or arena, I should say, Kingdom Arena. But that's why a lot of people want to move back to King Fahd Stadium, the one that's being renovated. يروح لكينجزي كمان اوف اوف. Nice. Nice. Very, very nice. Nice, nice خيبري. Hey, what the hell's that touch, man? What is that touch? Haraslin, what is that? Haraslin, what is that, man? Brother, pack it up. What's that touch? Joe Felix يناول الكورة. Wait, are you actually playing the first half in the stadium? Sorry, of the season. Monjik. Shot saved. Pass. Blocked. Why are you playing in Montjuic again? What happened to playing in Camp Nou? You were playing there last season. What the fuck? That's weird. I actually think that's weird. And you moved though. That's the weird part. It's pretty weird though. Oh, shot saved. Oh, double save. Let's go. W keeper, man. W Anazi, man. Man representing the Gibilti. Man representing my tribe. For those who don't know, I'm from the Anazi tribe. Nah, man. Listen, man. W Anazi, man. W Anazi. That's my goalkeeper, man. Walid Anazi. W, man. Double save. That's what we want to see, man. Let's go, Fateh. The darkest thing is we won't be in 1-to-1 rule next summer. You won't see us spend. Damn. And you haven't gotten Rodri, and you haven't gotten Alvarez yet. Listen, you get them two, and I think you're in the mix in the Champions League. You don't get them and forget Champions League. That's how I see it. I mean, that's why for now, I think us PSG top two favorites, but maybe Arsenal can be in a mix. But Arsenal hasn't done enough for the Premier League, let alone Champions League. Yeah, I'll say us and PSG. But I think PSG is the favorite. I think they're the favorite to win again. Oh! Real Madrid, I don't know. They don't really have that deep deep line playmaker yet. I think that could hurt them. I don't know what Mourinho is gonna do. Took deflection and then shot Angelo Gabriel as well. Oh my god. First command and Angelo Gabriel. Yikes. Total shots. They need to change the stat, man. They change that stat, man. That stat needs changing. Inigo Martinez. Damn, what the fuck? This guy has a mullet now. Inigo Martinez has a bloody mullet. اوف ايش قاعد تسوي يا شيخ؟ مين رقم 6؟ ناصر صح؟ اكيد. اي ناصر، واضح انك انت الوحيد اللي ما اعرفك. Wait, is Postecoglou making a sub already? What? Man making a sub already, mate. Yeah, Yusuf, that's crazy. Yeah, but Perez, he just cares to buy players, man. You don't give a damn. But you still haven't signed the most important area, though. That's the problem. Oh, shot! Ooh! Harcelin needed to score that, man. See what I mean? And Nassr getting caught in transition, man. They're there to be got at. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, Fateh. Come on. Come on, man. Who's coming on? Saad al-Nasr off. Saad al-Nasr, damn, he got absolutely obliterated by Faisal. Oh my days. And then he got a yellow. Oh my god. So who come on now? Who has just come on? Who's just come on, bro? Nejdi? I think there was Nejdi. Salim and Nejdi. Okay, I recognize him. Yeah, Salim and Nejdi. Salim and Nejdi. ايوه يا شيخ. ايوه يا شيخ. Guys, slap the like and subscribe if you haven't done so, man. Helps push this channel to grow. Do you think Madrid should trigger the Upamecano? If Upamecano wants to join Madrid, sure, but I don't know if he wants to leave, bro. Because I'm hoping you know how these release clauses generally work, because they don't talk about it. Like, he would have to want to go there, but you could try your luck. You could try your luck. To be honest, I'm not the biggest Upamecano fan, but he's really stepped up this past year. So. Oh, what a ball by Coman. Oh, my days. هذا miss. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah, he missed that. Yo, what a ball by Coman. Oh, my God. That was a nice dink over the top. Oh, my days. Where was that at Bayern? Fraud. Oh, my days. Exactly. The fact that he decided to extend, I don't think he'll want to go. By the way, you have to understand these players are going to ask for release clauses in case something goes wrong. But I don't expect much to go wrong at Bayern for him to want to go. You get what I'm saying? Release clauses are usually there for in case something terribly happens. So that's what, if it does happen, I want to go. I boom, release clause, they're gone. Like, you can't negotiate your way out. It's that clause and that's it. But that's why they ask for release clauses in case something happens. So now players have the power. If they choose to go, boom. All you have to do is put the release clause and you're good to go, mate. Or they put the release clause and then you're good to leave. Does that make sense? What the hell is their goalkeeper? Anizi, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Bro, Kingsley Coman is actually cooking today, man. The hell is going on? Taibari, João Felix, El Hamdan, and as usual, he can't play football. This absolute bum. This absolute bum can't play football, man. Man said Champions of Europe, you'll never sing that. Are you singing that to an Arsenal fan, man? What do you mean that's not how release clause work? What do you mean it's not FIFA? I said the player has to leave. Or not has to leave, has to want to leave. I'm saying, for example, okay? Let's say with Upamecano, 65 million, as he asked earlier. If Upamecano wanted to leave, they put the release clause. Now Bayern cannot negotiate their way out of it. It's 65 million because it's in the contract, and that's it. That's it. 65 million, and he's gone. But that's if Upamecano wants to leave. If he wants to stay, it doesn't matter if they put that money in because he wants to stay. So we don't let him go. Again, exactly, bro. If the guy wanted to stay now and we continue to do good things, why go? You get what I'm saying? I don't think you guys are understanding. I hope you guys are understanding me here. Why the hell is this thing? Okay, why is this chat not working? Wait, chat, one sec. I'll be right back. I don't know what's happened, man. Yeah, I was trying to say that. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, fair enough then. Bro, I'm all right too, man. I'm just saying how it works. Honest talk, if Olise doesn't extend a new contract with Bayern Munich and Real Madrid make an offer next summer, would you sell him? I mean, 2029. Oh, to be honest, I wouldn't sell him yet because he still has 2028 and 29 season. If he doesn't extend by the 28-29 season, like the summer of 2028, then I would consider it because now he's 1 year left on his deal. You're here for scouting purposes. Hey, do you want to know something, Bayern fans? Kingsley Coman has been the best performing player on the pitch today for Al Nassr. That is crazy to say. Kind of. It is kind of crazy to say. Look at this guy stealing my jokes. Look at this guy stealing my jokes. Brother, do me a favor, bro. Do.
Shut up, bitch! Oh my
god! Like, you stole my joke. Like, shut up. The game, bro. Nothing crazy. I mean, the only thing that was mad is there was a double attempt from Nassr and the keeper made a double save. And there was one opportunity in transition from Hatealong and he missed it for Al Fateh. No, I would not take Goretzka till Hilal. I'm good. Thank you very much. And Nassr maybe should take him, man. Maybe he replaces Al Khaybari. Hey, listen, man. Goretzka DM for Al Nassr. Why not, man? Man said Goretzka till Hilal, bro. Don't even entertain it, I beg. Bro, Al Hilal are looking to get fucking Pedro fucking Neto, bro. This board, like, they're just looking at players for the sake of looking at players at this point. I give up. Well, looking at players for the sake of, bro, don't even get me started. I'm not in the mood, bro. Please. Not in the mood to chat about Al Hilal. I want to hate watch Al Nassr. That's all I want to do. Okay, like I won my game yesterday. Alhamdulillah, I'm good. I said Algenda would that. No, shut the fuck up, Algenda. That club don't exist. Yeah, the Portuguese bum. That guy. All he can do is cross a ball. Okay, what else can you do? I used to rate him, but I realized he's shit. Bro, I can't stand it. Cristiano Ronaldo and Georgina watching from the stands. Yeah. Congratulations to the new wed couple. Joe Felix. Pass to Mane. Mane. Yeah, Georgina. A blonde Cristiano Ronaldo and fucking Georgina, mate. By the way, I heard of the area they live in and it's very expensive. Very expensive. ناول shoot. ايه يا حبيبي I need الفتح جول. need كرة جول 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 جول. الفتح. We need a goal. Look at this boring institution. Look, Al Hilal would never, man. Al Hilal would be more active. Look at that. But it's more active, man. Man said Ismail Khulit. Okay, pack it up, man. I said, you know, man, bro, you are not expressions. You are not expressions. I get you're from fucking Caribbean and shit, but come on now. Nobody can be expressions more than expressions. Okay. Which watch along was he livid on? Anyways, it's what the fuck is Donis doing? He's scouting on the Saudi players. Brother, you're shit. You fucking made us go out in the World Cup with 2 draws. Done fuck all in the process. And half-assed the fucking attack defensive approach. Fucking it pisses me off. I didn't see it, bro. I didn't see it. We got a double save from their goalkeeper, Nainzi. Oh, that was a block as well. Imagine the first one was a block. The first one was a block from I don't who was that that blocked it, and then it hit off. Damn, it, Batia, and then it hit bloody. Answer. Wow, I need that sound. You answer. Can you get me that sound so I can add it to my StreamYard? But can you record it and send it to me, bro? Actually, I'm gonna ask Hannah to do it. I'll ask Hannah. He knows how to do it. I'll ask Hannah to send it to me, and then I need to add that, bro. Yeah, we actually shouldn't forgive them, man. They're about to ruin Julian Alvarez's career too, to be fair. But then again, Alvarez done okay at that Atleti. He's done okay, but he hasn't done unbelievable. He hasn't been unbelievably great there. Yeah, it's kickoff again after the cooling break. That's why Alvarez trying to bounce from Barcelona. But if he was trying to bounce to bounce to Barcelona, but if he was really trying to bounce, like, why didn't he think about this when he was at Man City? Like, when he was at Man City, surely he would have thought to join Barca. Or is it because he joined Atleti at a time in which Barca was still not grey or something? I'm guessing that's why, but you think they both stay? The way it's moving, maybe, yeah. Because Barcelona is moving cheap. If Barcelona wasn't moving cheap, I would have said they get both players. But because they're moving so cheap, there is a possibility in which they both stay. And that's not a lie. RTA. Yeah, 6-year contract is wild, by the way. No, that's what I need it as a voice. That's a video. See, that's the problem. That's why I need to ask Hannah to make it a voice. Wait, in halftime, I'm going to check it out and send it to Hannah and tell him to make it a sound. Nassr till I die. Big mistake, little lady. Big mistake. هذه غلطة كبيرة يا حبيبتي. مين أهلك؟ مو متربينك زينة؟ واو. Wow, wow, wow. Enjoy supporting losers, man. Enjoy supporting losers. 500 million release. That's wild. Yo, 1 second, chat. I'll be right back. Anyway, I'm back. Let me remove this. Wait. All right, let me put it down. Okay, that's not bad. There you go. No, it's not bad. 500 million release. Yeah, that's mad. That's crazy work, bro. Hey, guys, slap the like, subscribe, man. We're out here hate watching these bums. And so far, not the prettiest from Nassr, but listen, that's what we want to see, man. Hopefully they don't get a sneaky goal. Speaking of, they get a sneaky goal, for fuck's sake. Oh my god, here we go. I say not the greatest, and it hasn't been, but they get a goal. They get a goal. Allah يقويني, man. Not no, my. الله يعطيني صبر, الله يقويني, الله يساعدني يا رب يا رب يا رب يا رب, الله يساعدني, الله يقويني يا رب يا رب يا رب. Why? What is that defending, man? Oh, bums. Ah, Fateh, man. You got مفتوحين. You're open. Oh my. No wonder your name's Al Fateh. You get opened up. Fucking hell. Fucking piss. Look at Ronaldo. Fuck off, man. What's on your shit? Nobody cares, bro. Oh, here we go. Here we go. عنهم الوساخة. عنهم الوساخة. Oh. I hope they do, to be honest. Oh, Massa respects CR7. Yeah, I'll respect him when he doesn't play for that bummy club. He plays for that bummy club, man. Look at these nasty yellow and blue. Yeah. Nasty club, man. Yeah. Nothing club, man. Imagine the only big four that don't even have an AFC Champions League, man. Couldn't even win the Europa League version of the of the Asian Champions League. Shut up, bro. What is this? Couldn't even win AFC Champions League too. Final. They had Ronaldo walking off to the dressing room without picking up medal. These bums. Pack it up. Pack it up, man. Oh. That's crazy. Yeah, bro, this team. Oh my god. Oh, here we go. 2-0. And Felix has absolutely bullied that defense. Goal! Yep, it's over. Felix. Fuck's sake. Man just beat 2, 3, 4 men and scored. No, that's ridiculous, bro. Yeah, they did. Bro, I'm tired. We chant his name to piss him off anyway. ايوه روح نون ايوه. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This fraud is back. Oh, I didn't miss you. Man said Hilal are cooked in 2027, Habibi. Here we go. Actually, just piss off. Man said Ronaldo. Ronaldo didn't even score. He's watching in the stands. Oh. What's that shot, man? I didn't miss you, bro. You and your trolling. God help us all. Yeah, he is having too much fun with Georgina. Having too much fun with the fam. Man, this guy says Oblivion too much, bro. Bro, fuck Oblivion. I said he's still not fit after honeymoon. Yeah, I know. Command streak continues. Yep, clearly it does. You know what? Coman needs to fuck off from that club as well. El Penal won 3 penalties. They're still paying. We no, they were all fair penalties. It's just we're lucky that we even got these pens to even win like that. Like, don't don't fucking piss me off. You know, because you asked me that question. Gulag, fuck both of them. But that was a sick goal by Felix, man. What, bro? Oh, yalla! Lost the ball! Pass! You hit the post, you fucking. Oh my god. An open tap in. And you mess!
That's the donkey. You're a donkey.
What have I just witnessed? Inigo Martinez gave the ball away. Brother lays off the pass. And then this brother just missed. Brother just missed. My man just missed. What have I just seen? He hit the post. Huh? Abdul Wahid. Sent to the gulag. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. 3 teams to get relegated. Faisali. Even though they actually Abha's getting relegated. Abha's getting relegated. El Faisali يمكن and I think Dir'iyah stays because Dir'iyah is growing. El Hazm. I'll say El Hazm. You think El Faisali bought well? Who did we played El Faisali actually. Who did they have again? And they scored. They had that Mendy brother, Basagog. The fact they have Basagog, that's a good move for them. Actually, to be fair, let me have a look. Their squad. Let's look at their squad. Shingi. Actually, no. To be honest, I may have to retract the statement. They actually have some good. They have some players that can stay up. Actually, I take it back. Then if that's the case, for sure El Hazm's definitely going down. Abha, I think they're going back down. And who's the third team? Who is the third team? Why the third team? I'm not sure, you know. Why third team? I don't know. Riyadh, I don't know, because Riyadh could stay up just. That's my thing. I think Riyadh can survive. Like, they won't be good, but they'll survive. You know what I mean? Abha. I don't know about Fateh, man. We're gonna have to see how things go with them. But Fateh have okay side, but I don't know what they're doing today. Hazem, Abha. What's going on with Al Khalij? Let's look at Al Khalij. I want to look at Al Khalij. Now Al Khalij will be fine. Now Al Khalij will be fine. صراحة Al Khalij will be fine. Let me see what's up with Al Fayha. Brother, shut the fuck up. Let's see Al Fayha. Al Fayha, I don't know, you know. I'm not sure with Al Fayha. They won't have a great season, but they'll survive as well. Oh, how, bro, these guys are wasteful. I swear to God. Keep being wasteful, and I'll say them, bro. For now, I'll say Riyadh because I don't know who else. However, Al Fath, if they play how they're playing today in other games, bro, they could be them. I'm not gonna lie. Even though they have some players, but I'm not convinced with what they're doing right now. Vero. Anyway, it's halftime. Let me do something before I continue this. Anyway, I did that. What are you telling me, people? My God, man. My bro. They're they got cooling breaks, not hydrate. We're not like fucking world. At least with us, it's justified because with us, it's very hot. With us, it's really, really hot. But yeah, man. Unfortunately, Nassr has been absolutely. Even though they've made mistakes defensively and given the ball away and given chances away, these frauds, Al Fath, cannot finish their dinner, man. They cannot finish their dinner, bro. If they were given a feast by family members, like how I was, they ain't eating at all. They'll just be like, Kramakallah, ma'salama. That's what they'd be saying. They wouldn't even be bothered eating. That's how Al Fath are moving today. Fucking and Nassr, to be fair, Kingsley Coman's balling out. Joao Felix grew into the game. That and Nejdi has stepped up when he come off the bench. I'll give him a lot of credit. Mane is okay, nothing special. Angelo was doing things here and there. El Khaibri still shit. You know what I mean? Their defense get caught out, but they're fortunate that these bozos on the other end, the other side, can't finish. Um, so it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Fucking pisses me off. You know what I'm saying? It's just whatever, man. Whatever. Like, look at this. Total shots, 8-6. Like, brother, how are you missing these? Like, bro, don't, you know what I mean? Now, somebody asked me a question earlier, bro. Who the hell asked me the question earlier? Who would you support? Bayern, El Hilal. I've always said this because it's my Saudi team, and I'm from Saudi. You know what I mean? Bayern one, I'll still be happy for Bayern because obviously the following game I would support Bayern, or if they win, Bayern win. I'm still, you know. Oh, Answer actually sent me the audio. Oh, you know what? Answer, fair enough. Hey, I thought I had the message. Yeah, let me play it. Let's see. You know what? Your answer. Can you make it a bit shorter, bro? Can you make it a bit shorter, bro? I'll tell you which part till when. Till there, and that's about it. Play till there, and then that's good answer. I think you made it a bit too long. But fair play, Answer. I can't lie. Fair play. Fair fucking play, mate. Fair fucking play, buddy. Yeah, it'd be a win-win for me. Like, people don't understand. It'd be a win-win for me. You get what I'm saying? Like, I've been a Bayern fan for a very long time. No, I wouldn't say. I mean, actually, to be fair, this season, actually, you know what? Yeah. Bro, you know, if this was like George Jesus' Al Hilal or like the Inzaghi Al Hilal of the FIFA Club World Cup, I would have said Al Hilal could have a go at Bayern. I'm not gonna lie. However, this past season, Company stepped up his game, and Inzaghi with Al Hilal in the fucking bin. Even though Al Hilal went invincible, we still were ass. So it's like, yeah, Bayern would fucking beat the living daylights out of Al Hilal this time around. I'm not even gonna lie. Fucking Al Hilal, it pisses me off that I'm even saying this, by the way. You know what I mean? Because I actually want Al Hilal to do what, bro. We're still the biggest club in Asia, let alone Saudi. But we play like we're fucking minnows. Like, don't even piss. But thank God Darwin Nunes is gone, by the way. Man said first Paymar, then Nunes. Now Somerville's a good player. I think Somerville's a good player. I'm not gonna lie. Darwin Nunes is a bum. Neymar is a baller, but that guy he got too injury prone and barely cared to play for Al Hilal for how much we were paying him. Like, that's my thing. The second biggest club in Saudi, you'd probably say Al Ittihad. I'd say Al Ittihad personally, because they have the AFC Champions Leagues and they have the second most league titles. And I think in King's Cup, actually, let's look at King's Cup history. So when you look at the King's Cup winners, we've had Al Ittihad. So Al Ittihad, how many times? Wait. How many times did Al Ittihad win? Yes. Okay, so Al Ittihad have 6, and then Nassr have 5. There you go. There you go, buddy. And then Al Hilal clears them. Now let's say Hilal. 10. We just won our 10th, bro. Like, come on now, what are we doing? The biggest is a Nassr. My ass. Well, because Ronaldo joined. Wow, Ronaldo saved the reputation of the shittiest out of the big 4. By the way, after Al Ahly won 2 AFC Champions League elites, they're bigger than Al Nassr. Hold that. What do you mean you don't want to hear that? You are going to hear that. He is a good player. He may not be world class or anything, but he's a good player. We're acting like he's a shit player. I thought he was bad, but then I saw him in the World Cup. I'm like, you know what? I don't mind him. Which is why I'm happy we got him, actually. I'll take... bro, listen, man. He was doing well until that 1v1 opportunity. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Listen, man, big up Somerville. Big up Somerville, man. He joined the biggest and the best club in the world, man. No, world, sorry, in Saudi. Okay, I'm exaggerating world now, but you get my point. Like, come on, man. Who are these bums over here? These bums, these absolute bums. And who are they, man? Man, you guys don't know ball. man. You might only start watching Saudi League from what? Fucking when Ronaldo joined. Like, pipe down. To be fair, this is his last year, I believe. So if he doesn't do well this season, he's getting sacked. Or not even sacked. He's just not gonna. We're not gonna choose to extend it because I think he only signed a 2-year contract. I think. Like, that's one thing I'll give Al Hilal. If things really don't go to plan, then yeah. But if that's the case, we should have gotten rid of Inzaghi last season. But because of Invincible, they're like, oh, maybe he can do something. Now we're paying him 25 million or 26 million euro a year. So yeah, he brought new eyes. I've always think you are absolutely, you either don't watch my content properly, which means you're deaf, or you're brain dead. I've always said thank you Ronaldo for what he's done for the Saudi league, but that doesn't mean his club is the biggest in the country, because you need to study the history of the league. You man don't haven't studied shit about this league. You just joined because Ronaldo. So this is why, by the way, I've realized some locals don't like the fact that all of this is happening because of people like you, man, who fucking don't understand shit about the league. I think Ronaldo gets 1,000 goals this season. Yeah, he probably will because he only needs 24, and I think it's doable. In all comps, it's doable. It really is. It really is doable. Pessimists were realists, not pessimists. There's a difference. Like, pipe down, bro. Pipe down. He ain't gonna stay till 2030. That's crazy. He's gonna retire very soon. But I do think he'll be an ambassador, though. I could see him being a sporting ambassador for the 2034 World Cup. Man, that's it. What a year and song. What do you mean, what a year and song? What? خلاص تعبت من الاد حقتكم. خلاص فكني. Fucking answer. Did you not send me the fucking audio yet? I told you what I need you to fix, man. El Gil Club? What? That makes no sense. Answer, check your Twitter DMs when you get a chance. Damn, Deontay sent him something. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. That's a bit crazy. Leads a great deal with Borussia Mönchengladbach for Elvedi. Elvedi is joining fucking league, bro. Why did he join Leeds, bro? Bro. Damn. Inzaghi ruined the record for Yassine Bouno. You want to hear the record? Yassine Bouno suffered a first ever setback on the opening day of the Saudi Pro League with Al Hilal. Bouno conceded twice in Al Hilal's 4-2 win over Al Faisali, ending his perfect record of clean sheets in his previous 3 opening league games. Since joining Al Hilal in 2023, Bouno had kept clean sheet in every season opener: 4-0 versus Al Ra'id, 3-0 versus Al Khdood, and 2-0 versus Al Riyadh. Inzaghi, or as I should say, what did my cousin call them today? Inzagani. Please fuck off. I beg, just fuck off, man. I'm tired, bro. Why are we linked with Pedro Neto, bro? Pedro Neto, you know. Wait. Pedro, wait. On this. Bro. Pedro Neto, you know. Crazy work. Absolute crazy. By the way, Ansar, you need to shrink this, bro. Make it like this. That's it. In Z what? In zigzag. What's zigzag, bro? Just shush, man. Shush, man. I said Zier's a fraud and always be, bro. You're a Madrid fan. The Madrid fans are the only ones that are fraudulent. Like, we're hearing it, mate. I, Kevin, but big up to you, Kevin, man. Big up to you, but you're a fraud. You're a fraud like all these other Madrid fans, man. Hey, by the way, man, a Madrid fan before we played Real Madrid in the Club World Cup. I do remember. I do remember like it was yesterday. You know, a man claimed Al Hilal's a big club.
Now, Al Hilal are a big club, right? They're the most successful team in Asia. They are the biggest club in that continent.
Interesting, interesting, mate. See, Will, and I wonder where he got that information from. Me. So, hey, listen, man, he's learning, man. He's learning. He's learning. Man. Big up to him as well, man. Go check Football Carnage and football and Carnage Extra. You know what I mean? Hey, listen, man. So we move over here. So we move. So we move. Yeah, to be fair, he actually does. I can't lie. He does usually cook. I'm not even gonna lie to you. He actually does. Like low key, if we play against Real Madrid, he'd actually cook. Oh, Answer actually fixed it. Let's go. Now I can add it. Let's see if he fixed it. Let's see. Right. Wait 1 second. Let me fix this. Nah, so this is not good enough, man. I'll tell you why. Well, I'll play it once and that's it. Bro, from here till here, bro. Bro, you see that bit where there's like a mini song or sound playing? I don't want that. Get rid of all these sounds. Get rid of those mini sounds, bro. That mini sound in the end, it could get me copyright. Like there's a sound in the end of that. Get rid of it. Get rid of it, bro. Look at these, bro. We have Nasrawi's getting giddy, bro. Brother, pack it up. Pack it up, mate. But yeah, has the second half kicked off yet? Let me check. It's about to kick off now. All right, let me go to. All right. Let's go. Batina بالله something ايوه لا بعطيه. To be fair, I thought he cooked us, man. I can't lie. He cooked us, in my opinion, the first half against us when we won 5-1. And I thought he cooked us in the Pokal game until, what's his name scored? It was Kane penalty and Diaz. No, I'm not going to lie. He had Alfonso Davies on ropes in one of the games. With a Pokal. He had Davies on ropes in the Pokal. I know you're a Bayern fan, you want to be biased, but let's be real. He actually cooked them. Oi. Yeah, he's better on the right-hand side, but he can play on the left. I think Diomande could cook at Real Madrid. And he might make life easier for Mbappe and I'll ask Hano to do it. Oh. Orhano, Orhano, answer, you know what you can do? You see that video that you sent me in the beginning? The video you sent me, like, shrink it. Shrink the video and then turn that shrinked video into the sound. Yeah, we'll see, man. To be fair, I think he can. I think he's not that bad with his left foot, though. That's why he can play on both sides, because he's all right with both feet. Like, he's good with the right, but I think he's all right with the left. Come on. Kingsley, come on. Oh, what a tackle. Just on the ball, mate. Hold that, Kingsley. Yeah, how good is he? I wanted to. How good is this guy? But I wouldn't be shocked if Dorman gets something out of him. Also, what position does he play? Let me see this. Yeah, that should do. That should do, Ansar. That should do. Send it as a thingy and I'll make it a sound here. That should work. Because it's not that heavy of a. Ah, he's a right back. Okay. Oh, so they're getting him because Jan Kuto went to Como. Yep. Yep. That makes sense now. That makes a lot of sense. But the thing is he going to start over Ryerson? Because Ryerson, I know he can play left back, but there's Svensson who can play there. Is Forte even going to start at Dortmund? That's my thing, because at Dortmund you have Ryerson and you have Svensson. And Svensson was very good for them last season. Actually, he was okay. Ryerson was unbelievable for them last season at right back. So I don't know. I don't know, man. Like I think he'll struggle to start games. No, bro. I'm not gonna lie. He's amazing at set pieces. You're not wrong. However, one thing I rate about him, he's very good defensively and going forward because he's a physical demon. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. He may not be as technical, but he's a fucking PNP demon. And he has good like delivery in him. He's very good at delivering these crosses into the box. I will say that I fucking hate him. I fucking hate that guy. He pisses me off. Now you don't understand how much he pisses me off. I think Premier League clubs would have enjoyed Ryerson. Yeah, scroll to the back. 1 second. Let me experiment this with this take. Hey, thoughts on that sound, man? Hey, big up Ansar. Even though he's a fraud, but big up to him for this. Oh my days, bro. Nah, he did not just say that. He did not just say that. He did not just say that. That's crazy work. That is crazy work. That's crazy. Man said he has Gordon, damn. Hey, listen, man. Gordon, that's crazy. That's crazy. I don't think that's even PG. I said you lost to Rashford Kalma. Damn. We're having war over here, El Clasico war. Oh, miss. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Hey, cross. You guys slap the like, subscribe. Wait, cross into the box for it. Head it away. Can the Fateh get a goal, please? Please. Ball. ها يلا مرتدة روح 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 قدموا 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 حلو خربتوها يا معفنين كروس الله ما صد ختافي I beg man kissed the Nassr brother man kissed the Nassr badge man said kiss the Nassr badge bro
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
mad why are you still waffling brother this is the first game bro Nassr ain't winning the league man I'm not fussed they're retaining and Postecoglou will always suffer eventually. I'm not fast. What, you think you're winning the league in my stadium? Yeah, pipe down, mate. Pipe down. I don't bet. I'll bet on it. If you want to bet, you can bet, but I don't bet, bro. And to be honest, I don't recommend gambling anyway. So please, guys, don't gamble. It's not good for you. But yeah, but he's a fraud. Exactly, he is a fraud. Thank you. Yeah, I got 300, but then next thing you know, it went back down. So it's whatever. Habibi, whoever, Habibi, there is no betting sites in Saudi. And if there is, Saudi, bro, should take it down. They should make a rule for that. I'm pretty sure whichever app that is, brother, it ain't a Saudi app. We don't have betting sites. Yeah, big ups, man. Hey, big up for all of you guys for subscribing, but we need subs, man. Keep subscribing. Yeah, man. In Europe and in the US, you probably have betting sites. And you do Saudi League and stuff like this, whatever, but we don't have that. No. We would never. Bro, you guys need to. Guys, you need to understand something, okay? Because there's a lot of talk about how Saudi westernized, blah, 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 blah. Yes, we are modernizing, but we're not modernizing to the point in which now we're going to allow too many haram things. You know what I mean? Like, we need to relax. You know what I mean? But hey, it is what it is. Like, we're still not going to allow sponsors of fucking betting and alcohol companies on football kits. We're not going to do that. You know? But there's going to be like lenient, things happening. For example, I'll give you an example of a leniency that could happen in the future. In hotels, they may have liquor areas for non-Muslims, so they can appease the non-Muslims. But if you're a Muslim, you're not allowed to get anything from there. That's just one example I can give you. You know what I mean? Brother, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not. I would not be shocked if they fucking allow. I don't think they'd put like extreme adultery, but like for example, a kissing. I don't think they're gonna remove that. I don't think they. But they'd remove like the extra stuff, if you know what I mean, like intercourses. Okay, not drugs. No, no, drugs. No, no, no. Wait, drugs. You're moving crazy now. You're moving crazy now. Yeah, yeah, we have Marvel and Odyssey in cinemas. Yeah, yeah, we have vape stores, bro. We have vape stores. We have vape stores, bro. Bro, so many people vape over here. Vape, ICOS, SIGs. Bro, that's my problem. I don't know if it's real or fake. I personally don't know. The prices doesn't add up to me for me to think it's real. But I don't shit on people for selling it. I get it. They want to make their money, bro. Like I understand. Man said drugs with brother. I ain't gonna say much on that, man. Legally, ain't ever arriving like that, man. And I told you alcohol the only way it would. Drugs legally? Nah. What site did you look at? Yeah, there is free mixing. That I'm not gonna lie. There is free mixing nowadays. Bro, there's free mixing, but there's levels to this shit. You know what I mean? Like there's levels of free mixing that happens. Anyway, did you quit vaping 2 years ago? Oh, alhamdulillah. Yeah, and by the way, free mixing for me is not the worst thing in the world, but I don't mind free mixing as long as it's done properly. The problem is there's gonna be people that free mix in the wrong way. Yeah, to be honest, that's the problem. You have people trying to fucking flirt or trying to approach women. Some dig it, some says get the fuck away from me, تحرش, harassment. The problem is there are some Saudi people that don't know how to act. Like we call them like lehjis. Like they just don't know how to act around women, bro. Like, by the way, you have like Westerners saying when the Saudis go to like Europe or something, they don't know what the fuck they're doing when they go to clubs. No. Answer. It's not about that being wrong. It's about the way they do it. You need to understand, like, over here, there's ways in doing it, bro. Because, by the way, you need to also understand, Ansar, and all of you guys, we're used to, like, most people here studying in segregated schools. So when you study in segregated schools, what happens? You don't know how to approach the other gender, do you? Yeah, I can't lie. Some of these concerts, that is, I listen. If you go to, for example, Middle East, hey, listen, I go, but I know what I'm doing, bro. There's people that don't know what the fuck they're doing. There's people that don't know what the fuck they're doing, and it's a fuckery. That I'm not gonna dispute, bro. Bro, answer. It's not just concerts. Even in coffee spot, like, bro, answer. I'll tell you, put it to you like this: there at times you'll have a specific coffee shop in which everyone will gather in just to like do all that stuff that JJ is chatting about. You know what I mean? Like he's not lying completely to a degree. Like it's just though he's exaggerating it. By the way, over here there is good and peaceful places to go to. A lot of peaceful places to go to. The problem is, and you'll see girls with girls, guys with guys, whatever, and it's a good vibe. You know what I mean? Chill vibe. But then there's some places it's chaos. You know what I mean? By the way, a good area as well to do these things in our compounds. No, but what I'm trying to explain to you, government is not going to legalize it. The government won't legalize it. People, I get what you're saying. People like this stuff, yes. Like people in general, there's addictions and then there's all these things. I'm not denying that. However, what I will tell you is that at the same time, the government will not allow that stuff. You know what I mean? That's the part you don't understand. Yeah, but I listen. There, I listen. One thing I'll say: they don't push agendas, but there are stuff like that low key. I'm not even gonna lie. The one you just like, there's some gays, bro. Again, it's because of segregated schools, bro. Fucking, I'm telling you, segregated schools is a positive and a negative at the same time. There's no free mixing with segregated schooling, but because there's segregated schoolings, the chances of gays popping up is more likely to happen than not. That's just the honest truth, isn't it? It's just it's just the truth. You know what I mean? Eddie Gordon, crazy work. Y'all should have gone to Vernosa. I don't think. Again, I told you, Alk is just probably gonna be in hotel liquor stores, and you're gonna have to be a non-Muslim to get it. But drugs, nah, man. Drugs, you're cooked, bro. Yeah, but I've seen things internally though, JJ. I've seen things internally. Yes, there is negatives. I'm not gonna act like there isn't. But I think there's a lot of positives to take from the Vision 2030 as well. There's a lot of positive. You know what it is? Vision 2030 is an amazing concept. Okay, I like that Saudi is growing, modernizing, blah 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 blah. Unfortunately, it comes with some disadvantages that if you are like fully locked in on your deen, you're gonna despise it. You know what I mean? And the disadvantage is more likely to be having loopholes to being for people to being more shady with shit. You get what I'm saying? Like that is just the truth. Like, but it is what it is, man. The most you can do is just be a better person yourself, innit? That's the most you can do, really. Yeah, that's fucking crazy, Yusuf, man. I can't lie. Oi, they're checking possible penalty here. Oh shit. For who? Because I wasn't really focused. We've been chatting about Saudi lifestyle in 2026. What happened? Checking possible penalty. Did he give a pen? No pen. So he said no pen. But who was the pen for? Penalty. What? Was it supposed to be a Nassr pen? I think it was. I have no idea. Anyway. Oh, shit. 3-0. Samu Costa scores in his debut, for fuck's sake. Had to be him as well. They're going to be top of the table now. Shit. They're going to be top of the table now. Because they're +3 goal difference. For fuck's sake. I'll me my ass, but yeah, they gotta go. Yeah, I need to go to Amra as well, man. Look at this. That's a good finish, man. I can't even lie. That's a finish. Keeper could have done a little better there, but Fox, this has been unsuccessful hate watch. Unsuccessful hate watch, bro. Oh my god. I'm out here having to watch Ange Postecoglou keep a clean sheet, bro. Why it's just unsuccessful hate watch, bro. Pack it up, man. Pack it up. Pack that shit up ASAP, mate. Pack that shit up ASAP. Oh my days. Samu Costa. Man got a hero's welcome at the airport as well. Bro, never even heard of him in my life. Never even heard of this guy in my life. Big Ange. Postecoglou. Hey, who's that market opportunity in the crowd, man? Looks like she has a child, though, so that ain't gonna work for me. Can't be doing that. Cooling break. Mill. Look at this, man. 3-0. What a shitty hate watch. What an unsuccessful hate watch. Guys, slap the like, subscribe, man. Just make me feel better. 8 likes is ridiculous, man. Just give me at least 2 more likes, man. What is this? What is this, man? What is this, man? It's at 4-2, man. Doesn't matter. What's coming on now? Marwan and Sami? Bro, I have no idea how good he is. He played for Braga and Mallorca. But wait, Hamdan was shit. It doesn't matter. Mane, mid. Sadio Mane, best player in the world. Being serious. Listen, brother. Listen, brother.
Every single thing in it is mid.
That's money, man. Should I do that? What time is the game? Actually, I don't think I can do it. What time is the game? Let me check. What time is the game? If it's gonna be late, then I can't do it. Yeah, I don't think I can do it, bro. Yeah, I cannot do it, bro. I have a class. Shit. Yeah, I have a class, bro. Can't do that. Can't do that, mate. You think City wins that? You guys, should I do Premier League predictions? Should I do Premier League predictions on this channel? I need to do Premier League predictions on this channel. I might predict top 5 league winners. So I predict the top 5 league winners. And I predict the Premier League. Maybe I have to predict. Well, should I predict the top 4 for every league? Maybe I predict the top 4 for every league. But I don't know much about the other leagues. I definitely have to do Saudi Pro League predictions, that's for sure. But the thing is, Saudi Pro League just kicked off. Maybe I can still do it. You know what? I'll think of what I have to do because I need to do something on this channel. Clear. I don't know, but I want to do something on this channel. I feel like I need to do more content on this channel. So I'll see what I can do. But the thing is, I need to manage it because obviously I ain't going to have as much time to do content as I did last season because I'm going to have to focus on finishing my university, bro. Because not going to lie, I've been kind of slouching on that, bro. Like, you know what I mean? So I'll see. I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do. Like, I need to fuck off from uni, man. Now, fuck the championship. I couldn't give a fuck about that. If you want to do it, do it. I couldn't give a shit. Yeah, but I'd rather you not do Saudi because you're just going to predict it Nassr and just trying to piss me off. Like, fuck off. Syria would be a fun one. Actually, you know what I need to do? I think I have a good idea. I have a good idea. Nah. I have a good idea. I thought of an idea. But I ain't going to say it to you guys. I am not going to say it to you guys. I thought of an idea. The wolf bullshit. Nah, bro. You're probably going to predict the Nassr to win. I think my surprise, I said on the comment section, I said that Tom Bischoff will be the surprise player or breakout player. And I said Kane to win the Golden Boot. And then Champions League, I'm like, we can win it, but I'm not sure with the field and defense. But I'll tell you, I think PSG is the favorite to retain it. I think it's PSG, Bayern, Barca, Real Madrid. Those are the top 4. And then 5 Arsenal. I think we're second favorites. I don't think we have Like, we have a good team, but I think we'll again do what we did last season and fucking lose in the last hurdle again. Like, it's bound to happening with not enough midfield depth and not enough defensive depth. Yeah, pack it up. Hey, they got guts. They got Ferran Torres, which suits Enrique. Akliush. And they already have the team that they have as well. Hey. And Enrique is their manager? Wait, listen. Bro, I'll be honest with you. I think they have a better chance than you if they get Alvarez and Rodri. However, if they don't, then I'll put you above Barca. If they don't get Rodri and Alvarez, then yeah, I'll put you above them. But if they do, then yeah, it's Barca. Okay, as it stands, Madrid over Barca. There you go. But if they get those players that they're linked to, yeah, pack it up, bro. Hey, listen, man. Yes, 83 minutes in. Can this game end already? Oh. Yeah, they replaced Marquinhos. Fucking bro. Marquinhos is still there to be got at, but this Pacho guy, man. This Pacho guy is a freak. And then you have Nuno Mendes, Hakimi, or Zaire Emery, depending on how they play, bro. By the way, last season when we played PSG second leg, the way Enrique set up his team, we played Zaire Emery in the wrong time. Sorry, against Zaire Emery in the wrong time. I think we would have had a better chance if we played against Hakimi. Honestly, if we played against Hakimi, the way that he set up his team, yeah, it would have been fucking one of those ones in which we could have got Diaz could have done something against him. Or he would have actually been in a good position to do something against Marquinhos. But yeah, what's this? Time make. What's this? What's this? Create. What's this? Go to site. What's this? Ansar. Send me this. Send me this for all the leagues, bro. Send me this for all the leagues. Send me this for all the leagues. Actually, I need to do the Bundesliga one in my main channel and then link it to the ZeerTalks football collab. Yeah. Answer. Send me this. Send me this on WhatsApp. Oh, you're gonna use that? Oh, fairs and calls, and don't send it if you don't want to. Anyway, oh. Damn, hit the post. Damn. Cross, header. Man try to go for a bicycle kick. What the fuck? Man try to go for a bicy, bro. And like Ayman Yahya, bro. Fucking man just took that shot, hit the post. Yeah, he learned from the first leg. What the hell is that? Why didn't you go for the shot? Go for the shot. There's 3-0 up, but And see Nassr's top of the table. Oh, he sent it to me. Thank you, Ansar. I'm gonna use this for the Bayern channel, and then I'll collaborate it with this one. Well, actually, I might just do it on the Bayern channel. Actually, no. And I want to collaborate it because it's still football related. Premier League. Oh, he sent me. Damn, Ansar. Fair enough. Fair enough, bro. Let me see the Premier League one. Let's see this Premier League one. Yeah. Except all. Are these all the Premier League teams in the Prem this season? Yeah. Yeah, 26, 27. But I have an idea on how I want to do this. Oh, cross. Oh. Bento. Serie A. Okay. I need to see when all these start. What's this? Bro, let's end the game, man. La Liga. I have a good idea. I have a sick idea. I think I have an idea. If I can get this to work, bro, we may have something. I need to know when all these big five, top five leagues start, though. If I can, so I might do a schedule with this. Yeah, Saudi League. Three minutes at a time. Bro, just end the game, mate. Wait, miss. Jefferson just missed that, bro. League on. League on. Yeah, I know fuck all about these leagues, man. I know fuck all about the bro. This league, I have no idea. It's good. It's terrible. Yeah, but thanks, Ansel. Oh, run through. Yeah, no worries, man. Oh, hey, game's over. It's full time. Woohoo! It is full time. Anyway, and Nassr have absolutely destroyed Al Fateh in the second half. Not even gonna lie, Al Fateh did nothing second half. First half they could have got to them with amount of chances, but nothing. So I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty dead in the second half. First half it was a bit more exciting. Part of it's because I fucking was hay watching, but still is what it is. Guys, I'm gonna let dip. Take care, subscribe, press alarm bells, like, comment, or go check social, and hopefully you're good wherever you are. My man of the match, Kingsley Coman. Kingsley Coman, man of the match. Take care. Al Fateh players, management, whoever, you deserve this. Take care, peace.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. All right. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.